to be a sentry, and they're going to spot ChuaN. ChuaN, fire blasted, and they're going to collapse on him. This is probably our first blood. Very good awareness, very good anticipation. Dropping that sentry. And first blood earned by LGD. Well, necessarily as a pure hard farmer, he loves to get into fights, loves to move with his team. And we actually see CHisbug is body blocking in July. June's going to come over, Searing Chains. Did get him, and he may be dead here. He used his Scorched Earth, and yep, they got him. And MMY got there, but a little bit too late. Now ChuaN's there. Wraith Fire Blast, Sunstrike's off the mark, caught nothing but creeps. MMY chased under his own tier 1, and that's going to be a double kill for June. And was just saying, oh wow, how did the Skywrath die there? I didn't even see. What,
Maybe
like what?
Stand out one, at least for me personally.
Solo Chrono on the Ferrari. Caught in mid, TP's coming in. Damage isn't there. He may have a chance. And there's going to be the global silence as well. Sylar unable to get the job done on his own. Can they get him down low enough? Yep, there's the black hole. They're going to get him with the assassinate. And June's there to help clean house. So suddenly IG with June pursuing back Yao now. Doesn't have a single point in the Wex, so he can't ghost walk. He's going to die to the Flame Guard. But now the Doom on the June. June's actually going to take a couple of tower attacks here as well. And I think he's dead. I think he's going to end up dying by the time all is said and done. It's got about a quarter time. Wow, Wraith King manages to find a kill on the silencer in the meantime. Oh, and InJuly got juked. MMY's there, though, to help clean up. So action everywhere on the map. 12. Reset the audio, and hopefully that'll be fine. Oh, boy.
Oh, the perils. The perils of casting.
Yeah, that's why I don't like people in the studio. Anyway, Faith dead here. In a hurry, and ChuaN gonna take a Sunstrike, and June pursuing out MMY, and there's gonna be the assassinate, so good kill for Ferrari. That's a double kill for him when all's said and done, and they're gonna catch Sylar from behind as well. Sylar in trouble, got silenced, and yeah, he's dead. Huge turnaround in the last couple of minutes. Really nice disengagement from IG. If they'd have decided to push into that, they probably would have given up quite a lot. Instead, they pull back and lose nothing. Up at top, Luo gonna be focused and couldn't get the chrono off. Now he does, but he's gonna be, yeah, I guess he has damage help from Yao. So the Maleficent sticks don't matter in the bottom. We've got InJuly melted down. ChuaN did get Doom, but June is right up front, chasing down Faith and burning him down with the Flame Guard. Faith doesn't have enough mana to do anything worthwhile except die. 2 for 2 now. Here comes the TPN. Gonna be Yao. They're gonna engage immediately. Fire Blast does not connect, and they bring him down simply. CHisbug's the one who receives the Fire Blast. He will be hit with Ignite, but MMY is gonna end up dead nonetheless. Triple kill for June. That's a 4 for 3 exchange. And they're gonna be more than one of those two is gonna be cast on him in every major fight as these games get going a little deeper. And speaking of, he's going to be caught. MMY's there with the Fire Blast. Can see 2 times multicast. He will mech through that damage, but here comes InJuly. Sunstrike, money in the bank. And yeah, they're not even going to have to cast anything else on him. ChuaN's going to come in and try to help, but ends up being the dead Enigma to begin with. There's 2 heroes caught with the Searing Chains, though. ChuaN does have his ulti, and they're going to try to pursue this out. ChuaN happy to be taking damage right now. It's going to be MMY caught with the Wraith Fire Blast. Doom goes on the June, though. Perfect target, and he's dead. He took a ton of damage on his way out. Yeah, he's finished off. So IG overstepping themselves a little bit. And ChuaN suddenly finds himself with no backup. There's his ulti procced, but they're not going to care as they're just going to chrono as soon as he comes back in and right-click him down. He is level 11, so it's not the max duration. IG's, yep, they're going to smoke again, too. They're not going to get there in time to stop the Roshan, though. We'll see if they want to engage on the way out. Still early enough in the game, they may decide to. Yep, they're going to try to catch him at low health. Here we go. So there's the global silence. We're going to see Sylar come out, gets the Chronosphere. Only got Luo, though. He's going to work simply on the Enigma. Down he goes. Behind that, ChuaN doesn't have his ulti. He's going to end up dropping. Ferrari got silenced and has to run. And CHisbug being chased by summons. One more auto attack from someone will do it. Yep, Sylar got him. Ends up being 14 to 16 as the 15 seconds. And now would be the time, right before all those come off cooldown. They got to decide soon. It is killing them not having a blink on ChuaN. There's been so many situations when he could have just fought. And wow, look at the damage Sylar's taking. Gonna go in, wants to go on Ferrari. Ferrari Mantis. Global silence goes off. Behind that was the InJuly, got the Doom off. Sylar's gonna end up dead to Ferrari nonetheless. And June now being pursued out by InJuly. The rest of the fight rages behind that. There's gonna be the big meatball drop. CHisbug disarmed, and Yao and Faith trying to zone them out. Behind that, we can see June is still doomed. And yeah, they're going to get MMY. Now ChuaN's going to come back in, and they're going to turn it around and bring down InJuly as well. Sylar gets a couple of bashes, but now ChuaN going to work. Doesn't have mana for his ulti. Goes down for the count. Sunstrike off the mark. It's a 2 for 3 so far. They're going to try to catch Sylar. He time walks over to the side. Still getting Malefice ticks. There's no black hole to be used. And June, as well as Ferrari, are able to catch up with him from behind. And now would be the time, right before all those come off cooldown. They got to decide soon. It is killing them not having a blink on ChuaN. There's been so many situations where he could have just fought. And wow, look at the damage Sylar's taking. Got to go in. Once they go on Ferrari, Ferrari Mantis. Global silence goes up. Behind that was the InJuly. I got the Doom off. Sylar's going to end up dead to Ferrari nonetheless. And June now being pursued out by InJuly. The rest of the fight rages behind that. There's going to be the big meatball drop. CHisbug disarmed, and Yao and Faith.
I didn't get to comment on that.
They're just going hardcore armor on the side of LGD. The Assault Cuirass is the build, I do believe, for Sylar. Already has the blade mail. Shiva's done on InJuly, and InJuly takes a lot of damage. ChuaN's right behind him. There's that BKB used again. It'll be expiring in just a second. As you said, only 6 seconds. Ferrari, in the meantime, manages to find himself a kill elsewhere. Sylar's going to drop the black hole on the Luo, but he's taking so much damage from Ferrari from behind. BKBs, and they're going to have to turn and go to work on Yao. Ferrari, though, getting bashed, and he does manage to bring him down with a crit, and he got Yao. He's going to end up dropping, but it's irrelevant. He already got a triple kill on his way to a godlike streak. That's a full 5-man wipe. And even though they lost their long-range hero.
ChuaN, he's going to get his mana burned yet again.
Yep.
And this is going to be the second time he dies without his ultimate being dropped.
Nope, that's actually third or fourth. One of the two. And Yao dead behind it, though. So June's damn opportunity for them.
This is huge for IG. The global silence was popped again, and nothing happened with it. This is so many times. I know we've harped on the Chronospheres from Sylar, but I don't think Faith has been on point with these silences at all. And this is free reign now for Enigma, unless he gets
oh, Yao spotted. And oh wow, he was erased from the map. And the moment it took me to say Yao spotted, he was gone. Coming up on an hour now, and now they're going to get Sylar. He's going to be forced to BKB, and they're going to be very happy. Is he going to go? He's looking for a black hole. He whiffed it.
PGG!
And MMY behind it. Had only a second to admire it as he drops very quickly. Now, InJuly with another BKB, he's not doing anything. He's just wandering around and being just blown to pieces by these damage dealers from IG. Faith trying to TP away. What's going on with LGD? It's a fire drill. Like, they're just like running around like mad and accomplishing nothing. And they got the courier again.
Oh, cargo was 3,475.
That was a refresher. That was refresher. That was Sylar's refresher. Gone. And yeah, this is game. Yeah, GG.
What a freaking game, man.
Well, we had our problems. There's a nice rapier pickup to get our viewers some nice items. Much thanks to him. But yeah, looks like problems everywhere. People messing with my sound. The audio's all messed up. Hopefully that was straightened out and it wasn't an issue from any other point forward. And for LGD, I don't know, man. Like, it's like they just collectively just the zone.